Welcome to a brand new series, folks. Something a bit different, a little bit special, to say thank you for all support this year, because I know a lot of you guys like these kind of series. Welcome to Manchester United Let's Play Retro Database. Let's go. What's up, folks? Yes, as I say in the intro, welcome to the Manchester United 07-08 Let's Play series. Now, in this case you're wondering what this is, a brilliant content creator who streams on Twitch, who also makes custom databases, has done a database for the 07-08 season, and Manchester United obviously are a part of that. So we got the team from 07-08, which obviously that squad won the Champions League and what have you. So this is my way of saying thank you to some of those people who have been really dedicated about this channel. You guys are amazing. It means so much to me. I know a lot of you guys, well, I say a lot, I know a few people who love Man United series when I do them, so I thought I'd end the year off with this one. So in the description below there'll be a link to his database, and also thank you for creating this database. I'm going to try and do a series on it every year. I'm recording this a bit early. I've mentioned the man himself, the mad scientist FM. Any more information he wants to tell you about the database and things, I will put that in the video at a later date, but I want to get this video up and running. So I've not looked at this. I know what the squad is going to be, but I've not checked anything out. So let's get to the action. We're not going to do any games today. We're just going to look at the squad, look at some signings maybe we can possibly make it based on the he's got Alex Ferguson as director of football and the manager Carlos Queiroz. Oh, love this. You know, prediction finished. Last year we finished first in the league. Gone are those days. Oh my God, Scholes, Rooney, Regis. Oh my God, this is so fun. Oh, I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be super fun. So this is kind of a bit weird because I don't think we're gonna do more than one season. Unless you guys want to do more than one season with this, we can do that if you want. You know, is the aim to win Champions League with Man United with this team? That could be the aim we go for, but I'm going to do this one season with them. One day Bayern Munich, one day this. And this is going to be super fun to do. This is more of a casual series. We're not really like doing long-term planning with it. We're just playing the game as it goes, and we'll sign the big players and all that stuff, and hopefully in Champions League with Manchester United again. So they want us to win the Premier League, acquired, challenge for the FA Cup, reach stage of Champions League, and be compared to the English League Cup. You've got to bear in mind that the Champions League will be the system that we have right now. I don't think it's going to be taken out, unless they're really in depth. I don't know, but you know, the old league phase that's currently going on, I don't think that's going to be taken out. I could be wrong, but I don't see how you do it. My limited understanding of how these databases work, I don't know. So finance wise, it's the same kind of finance United have in real life on the game. Obviously we'll accept that. Ryan Giggs, we'll go for all the players, don't worry guys, we'll do that. Tactic, we'll go with wing play, that's what United used to do. 4-3-3 now. I don't know, I'm not sure what Ferguson really played. It was kind of a 4-4-2, wasn't it? But we'll go with this possession. I won't go 4-2-3-1, it's my favourite formation. We'll go with that, and we'll go with what I used to do back in the day, which basically was this. You'd have a ball-wing midfielder there, a deep line playmaker there, and we'll have inside forward attack, attacking midfielder, and advanced forward. That's what I used to do. That was my go-to tactic. So let's go through the players. So obviously the main ones, not all of them. Eden van der Sar is going to be in net. He's 36 years old. Holy God, what a goalkeeper he was. Amazing goalkeeper in his prime. He signed for United for £2 million. That's bang on. I think that was worth the fee. It might have been three or four, but it was not that much. I think it was $2 million. That sounds about right. But there's one person I'm really looking forward to using in this series. If I guess who it is in a moment. We'll get to him. Don't worry. So we've got the Rio Ferdinand Vidic partnership. We haven't got the faces, unfortunately. Rio's in defence. That's his stats right there. Vidic, this is going to be... He's not got much pace. 13 pace. Okay. I think it was quicker than that. But they've got good anticipation and positioning. So I think that's offset it. Maybe he wasn't the fastest player in the world, but he always seems to be in the right place. So that's fair enough. Who else should we look at? Gary Neville. This is going to be fun. Gary Neville is going to be hilarious to use him. Evra, okay. I mean, I always thought he was a bit better attacking wise than that, but I guess they can't make them all gods. Try if you want. And then Carrick's got Owen Hargreaves out for Owen Hargreaves in here, which should be super interesting to see how that goes on. You got Michael Carrick, brilliant player. I used to call him Michael Sideways Carrick before I watched him more and realised what was going on. Brilliant player, absolutely brilliant. Speaking of brilliant players, Scholes. Do we make him a attacking midfielder who does long shots? I think there's a good chance we do that. Yeah, I think we want Scholes banging. Because Scholes and Carrick in the same team with ball midfielder would be really, really cool, couldn't it? Nani, of course, very young Nani, of course, could develop into a god of a player in this database. We've got Jason Park, underrated, really, really underrated. Most people don't appreciate how good he was. You've got Ryan Giggs, who's going to be a left winger for us. Left only, so that could be a problem. We might have to make him just non-winger on that side because inside 4 not going to work with him, is it really? Anderson, better than Kleberson. And I won't go the full chant because that'll be offensive to people. And we're going to miss that guy for a second. Carlos Tevez, should never let him go. Absolutely amazing player. Should have kept him. We've got Dong Fangzhou, just for, what's his 15 finishing? Was he that good? No, I think he scored 1 goal. I think it was against Chelsea. Is this his first season as well here? No, he scored 1 goal at Chelsea, I seem to remember. When we won the league and we put him and a load of other French players out on the pitch. And Louis Zaha, again, really good player. I think underrated. He had a really good purple patch. When he first came in, he was really well. Then I remember in the season actually, this year, I remember going to, I'll tell you what year it was, when we played Celtic. He had a really good season that year, if I remember correctly. And he was brilliant. I think injuries kind of messed him up a little bit, I think. Shall we look at the main guy, who is why I am so excited to do this series. My boy. I've just bought this guy on Ultimate Team as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not going to be a striker in this save. We're going to have him as a inside forward, I think. Could be a winger, but I want him getting the penalty and scoring goals. He's got a strong left foot. Absolutely brilliant. Love him. You could make him inside forward on the right hand side. But then when you play Giggs, you want to play Giggs and Scholes and those kind of guys, don't we? So there is the team. Development Centre, there's people like Gerard Piqué in here who we could use and fix and right the wrongs of that and keep him there. We've got Fraser Campbell, Johnny Evans, 19-year-old Johnny Evans in this team. I mean, we could literally just build the team around players that shouldn't have left the club. You know what I mean? This is why I kind of like this save. And I think this could be a future of the channel. We do a fun save like the main series save, which is Bayern Munich, and something fun like this. Not to say I was wrong United, but United is good for you views, it's good for me, and it's what people know I'm a fan of. For Christ's sake, my logo is basically Man United inspired, so, is what it is. Darren Gibson, Danny Simpson, all good. Who else is in here? Danny Welbeck, he's 16 years old, Danny Welbeck's here. So, yeah, we've got an amazing team. Now, obviously, if we look at the scouting system here, we've got to, look at the players in range, and we go with valuation. William Gallas, Ballack, Pirlo, Totti, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho would be a really cool target, because that would have Ronaldo and Ronaldinho. So this is why I'm doing a video right now to say what kind of fun things should we try and achieve in this save. We're not taking this too seriously, right? I am, but you got, do we try and bring in a certain player like Ronaldinho? Who else could we bring in? Zlatan maybe, who watch Bastian Schweinsteiger, bring him into the team. Do we go and try and get Leo Messi? And that could be cool. Do we try and get Messi and Ronaldo in the same team? That would be cool. Would he even consider joining us? It was a lot of money, but do we try and do that? For example, who else can we bring in? Do we go and get someone like Iker Casillas? as our long-term goalkeeper, as Van der Sar. Do we try and move the ultimate best 11 of all these amazing players? We've got Diego, all these amazing players that we could go and get. Fred, of course. Oh, I tell you who we could go and get if he's there. Is he there? I want to do this. No, I want to get Benzema, because Kareem the Dream, as people call him. I would love to right that wrong and get him in, because he went to Real Madrid. So these kind of things. Who is it in the game? Van Nistelrooy, is in the game. I don't think Zidane's still playing at this point, is he? No, he's a manager. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think who else could be in the game right now. Who's still playing? R9. All these fun players we could go and bring into the team, have some fun with them. R9 would be brilliant. Of all the players that we didn't sign, that we never linked with, I would love R9. Again, not necessarily makes sense, but for a bit of fun, it could be fun. What would the fee be? £17 million for R9. I mean, who would you replace in his team, honestly? You got Tevez, who's a god. But he's on loan here, unfortunately. They haven't quite got the loan thing right. So maybe we could maybe sell him and to be realistic. But we could sell Louis Saha and bring R9 in. Because you look at people like Tevez, you could play the cam role. Like shallow striker. So all these ideas, why I'm doing a video on this, let you guys know in the comment section what you guys think on it. What's our finances looking like on this? We could maybe afford him. We've got Sylvester as well. I mean, Chris Eagles, I think we'll probably sell him. But this is the joy of this save. It's going to be super fun to do. And it's going to be, a lot of my mind's going to be on like how I thought about them in IRL as opposed to what they're like on the game. But down below, guys, is a link to the debate database. So you want to go and jump on that and have a look at it, you can do. This is going to go live, on Thursday. So what's the fixture list looking like? So we've got the Community Shield opener against Chelsea, and I'm not sure if these fixtures are correct. Man City, of course, not going to be as good as they were. I mean, legend. My favourite memories in football is from this guy. Actually, two of my favourite memories in football are this guy. Beckham's free kick against Greece and Gun Joey knocking 5 in. And I think like he did really well with England. If you ignore the overhyping of England's teams and top manager, rest in peace, my friend. Inspiration, even though he's a Liverpool fan, apparently, still a legend. Nearly became United manager, of course, when apparently according to the legend, when Ferguson was going to retire, he was almost going to be manager, apparently. So legend. What's their team looking like actually? I tell you who we could go and maybe nick. I'm trying to think who's young. Again, so many players. Is he there? Am I missing something here? Sorry. Unless they've renamed him something else. Oh, well, I'm thinking Robinho, but I don't know where he is. We could. I'm just saying, we could. He was going to sign for United at some point. Never did. We've got Iron Robin there. I mean, that'd mean Ronaldo's screwed. But I'm not going to do that. But all these players you see, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be going to these places with these amazing players and trying to compete with them. Gabriel ain't say. I think he just left the club at this point. But yeah, super fun, super excited for this. Raul, of course. But yeah, I think the target will be which player shall we try and bring back. I would love to bring Ronaldinho in or Messi to bring them into the football club. But you can give me your thoughts down below in the comment section on it and we'll see how we get on. My personal preference is this dude. I never saw him live and I would love to have him in the club. This year, is he injury prone? I bet you he is. But I'd love him in the club. And we can afford him. And I think it'd be really fun to have both Ronaldos in the team. But that's the idea of the save. Bit of fun, something a bit different. And I think he's not playing in England, so I think it'd be cool to get him into the club. We'll get a scout report on him. Actually, that's a good point. What's the staff looking like? We've got Ollie, we've got the coach, Ollie. Yeah, I think we'll see how it goes, honestly. I think the traditional methodology on FM Save doesn't really apply to this because obviously we're trying to come in for a different way. We've got coaching gaps. You can get my coaching if you wanted to. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. So our first game is going to be the Community Shield against Chelsea on the 6th of August, which is going to be super exciting. And then obviously we'll see Champions League. I think it's going to change the same way as it did before. I don't think it's going to be like it was previously, where it's like just unless I'm wrong with that. Yeah, so Premier League this is who we're out. This two is in the league. Bolton are here. Is Bolton Sam Allardyce? No, it's Sammy Lee. It's got Nicholas Nelka in there, for example. Some of these guys got the real face, some of them haven't. So Bolton, Derby, Birmingham, Blackburn, Portsmouth, Reading, Sunderland in the Premier League. Yeah, so it's going to be a 0708 retro database in the world of now. That's what it is, but we're going to have some fun with it. And there's so many players I'd like to bring in. And if you guys like this kind of thing, we could do more saves like this alongside this. We can do more saves like this. Not necessarily all United, but that's obviously what I'm going to lean towards doing. But if you guys like this kind of save, we could do more different saves. We could do different saves with them. We could do different saves with United and do like other databases, or do a database with this one with a different club, like Barcelona, Real Madrid, or AC Milan, or that's the point, Juventus. Who they got on the team, for example? So look at this. Trezeguet, Del Piero, Nedved. These guys are from my childhood. I'm creaming over this. Buffon's in net, for example. Do go get Buffon in net? Probably not because the fees were massive. Del Piero. What a god he was. I've seen him play live, actually, Del Piero. I saw him play in Ghana's Testimonial. I went to see that for two players. Manny Beckham and Del Piero. Ghana was third on the list. But yeah, so this is the new series, guys. It's going to be super fun. I'm looking forward to this. Give me your thoughts down below in the comment section on what we should do. With signings, the two I'm leaning towards are Messi, Ronaldo, or Ronaldinho. I don't think we can get Ronaldinho right now. But I'd like to bring him in. Because I'd love to have two. But I'm really excited to see my boy in United shirt with good pace. And I think he's going to be absolutely stunning. It really, really is. Give me your thoughts down below, guys. Like I say, in the description down below is a link to the database, and down below on screen right now, links to my latest episode of Stars Tomorrow and my latest episode in Bayern Munich. And down below, also in the description, links to my AFC channel and also my Let's Play channels as well. So much content to record for you guys, so much to do, but I'm really looking forward to it. Until next time, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Until then, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.